had a brilliant idea. Let's get some of the best items in Elden Ring, or rarest items, I should say. Everybody's always like, oh, it's almost impossible to get this item if you fall off the cliff every 5 seconds or get destroyed by bubble bombs. I swear, they probably thought I had syphilis and were trying just to clean me. Maybe not. I'm not really entirely sure, but I know this one really showed me the love with all the cleaning power of the OxyClean. Holy crap. And in this one, well, Tubba decided to body slam me with some more bubbles. And then kind of go through a Halo bagging days to show me who is king. But hey, in this video, we're going to be showing you guys all kinds of rare items in Elden Ring. Let's dive into it right now. So we're going to be going to Lindell, the Avenue Balcony. Hopefully you haven't killed the last boss yet, or otherwise this will be burned to the ground. You're just going to go up this staircase right here, and there's going to be mobs to your left. You're going to ignore them, just run right past them, go up the stairs a little bit, and then jump right down and stab this dude in the back. And do this multiple times until you get all of his gear. Yeah. So for the next one, you're gonna go to West Capitol Rampart for Lindell Whittingham, and this is for the Page High Armor, I believe is what it's called. It's the white looking version, cream vanilla, the vanilla version. You're just gonna run right down here and jump, and boom. I've seen so many people say, this is super rare, guys. It's so hard to obtain. Holy Billy Ray Cyrus. I don't understand. It's like these armors are really simple because there's guys that are literally meant to be farmed right by these locations. Hopefully this video is helping you at all. If it is, smash the like button. But it's pretty cool because you get to look like the cream soda version of the Page Armor. Oh, look at that helmet and my giant hammer. It's so beautiful. I look like vanilla ice cream. Yum. The next place we're going to go to is Helix-Tree. It's the Roots, Grace. It's our favorite swamp tree of all nasty festering of all get out rot. We're going to go right here and we're just going to take a turn around and go up the elevator. But because I'm so good at this, I didn't have the elevator already down to the ground. So we're going to have to sit here and wait for it. Hi, my name's Jeff. I have my chicken wing for this one, but this is the one that everyone always talks about is extremely hard to get. This is the shield. This shield that is so hard. It's so rare that nobody has it. Well, just go up this elevator lift and you're just gonna come running right out here. It's really easy to get to, and this guy's right next to a portal for us to farm over and over again. You're just gonna run here, they're gonna try to shoot you with the little webby crap, which was super annoying and gives me nightmares, I'm not going to lie. We're gonna go out here, just pre-buff our little chicken wing, and we're gonna go slap the living crap out of Billy Ray Cyrus right there. Give me your shield. You better drop thy shield, brother. Do you drop it? Oh, my Lantis. You dropped it. He dropped the shield. One of the rarest items everyone goes on about. Super easy. 3 tries. Just go to this location. It's that easy. You're going to be like, wow, it's a sham wow, but it's really a shield for blocking attacks. Yeah, that's it. For the next item on this list, we're going to go into Nokron Eternal City. We're just going to go right there. And my editor needs fired because, one, this is way too long of a screenshot of the location. But hey, you know what? This is a good intermission time because I need fired because I'm not moving and I don't have an editor. I should fire myself because I'm also the editor and the game player. But whatever. Besides all that points, what I'm getting at right now is that this is a great time, if you're liking this video, to smash the like button and leave a comment about how dumb I am. And on top of that, you should totally subscribe for more nonsensical videos like this because I'm going to show you the rarest items that you've ever seen because there's like a 0.09% chance that they never drop for you as long as you just farm them, as what everybody says. These items really, they drop pretty fast. The only tip I could give you is definitely max out your arcane to 99 and then run those chicken feet things that you can consume to get a better drop rate. Now, if you take out these guys with the hawk shield and the spear, you can get the spear to drop. And if you actually take out the guys with the big giant shields that bang on them, they can drop the big shield. And that's pretty much this area. You just wipe all these guys out, reload it, do and repeat. I had to repeat this probably like 5 times before I got both the spear and the shield from these little munchkin guys. Man, they're so cute looking. They kind of look like Gollum. Man, I would just love to just grab him by his little cheeks and just give him a big old fat kiss. And now I finally got the spear, and I figured I'd show you how it works with Mulade. And well, you can see the spear is spiffing. It looks amazing. I tell you what, this would be a weapon I would take in IRL. I could go shish kebab so many fish with this. So now I want to show you how to look like a Ninja Turtle with some nunchucks. Oh, look at that. I'm Donatello. We're going to come over to Altus, and we're going to go to the Road of Iniquity. We're going to come over here to the side path, and you're just going to come over here, and hopefully you have the best weapon in all the land. The holy, or as I like to call it, the Burger King fryer. And you're just going to flame on them with holy damage. Now, those guys with the spears, they can drop those spears as well. And that's also going to be a spear that has a torch on the end of it, so you can catch people on fire, because this game is very amazing like that. And it's very good. Next, we're going to do the Windmill Village in Lindau, and we're going to be coming over here, and we're going to be slaughtering some old, decrepit, rotting grandmas. All right, so they're going to drop 2 different types of gowns and their headbands and things like that. You're going to be able to get from this. Also, there's going to be 3 different types of weapons that I'll have up on the screen for you that you'll be able to also get with this. So this one is where you just farm for a very long time. I farmed for a very long time. Now, if you're wanting the mace does actually not come from killing these enemies. It comes from somewhere over in the under on a cliff. Just keep that in mind. And if you're trying to farm these guys for the skeleton mace, you're not going to get it from here. Look up a guide, because I don't want to show you how to do that in this video. But yeah, that's it. Kill a bunch of old, decrepit, rotting grandmas who are dancing themselves sillies with the rot dog and have glowing eyes. And it seems perfectly normal to me. Yeah, it's just another day at Burger King. Oh my Lantis, this one was a nightmare. So we have the Dragon Pit here in the DLC. There's 2 locations to farm this. I farmed this area for these dual blades, which I'll put all the weapons up on the screen that you can get from this. But I farmed this area for the dual blades and the axe off the start. Now, there is something that you want to do when you run this. You're going to want to get the spell called Order's Blade, and that is actually going to allow you to just one-tap these stupid undead enemies. But holy crap, holy moly, holy mackerel, this was just mind-numbing to do. Absolutely mind-numbing. This took me roughly 4 hours to get all of these weapons. So finally got all the weapons, and that's the location that I used for those 2. And then we went over here to the next area in order to try to get the glaive. And the glaive would just never come. I just could not get this glaive. Like, I literally farmed probably 2 hours to get the glaive. Finally got the glaive. And oh man, was I happy. But I got all the weapons I was farming for. And this is what I did. This was my method. So I took this guy out, then went straight to that guy, and then went kapami to this dude. And this was a really bad run. There's a lot of times I didn't even get hit one time. What did I do? Why did I post that one? This is where things start getting difficult, because now we're going to be going to the giant conquering hero's grave. There's 3 enemies here, 3 weapons that we can get. There's a fire monk that drops a fire monk mace. There's also a decrepit stone cat, dual-wielding lizard monster. I don't know what crap it is, but it's something, okay? He drops a big giant sword. And then we have another fire monk that drops a sword. And so I wanted all 3 weapons. And so we went into the pits of the hero grave hellhole. Go and just bring these guys in, and we're gonna patootie them right there. Slap this one right in their mouth. Come here. I hate these guys. These guys literally haunt me in my dreams at night. I'm now officially scared of them. But this guy's slow walking. It's like you've been enraged Bigfoot that couldn't walk. And we go in for the heavy attack. We try to fat roll this, but we failed miserably. Tried to roll again. We did get that one. But this guy, I don't know. I don't like this guy. This guy is annoying. But we just beat the ever-living snots out of him, hoping to give me your sword. Give me the sword. Give it to me. And then I had to do this roughly like 10 times for this guy to give me the sword. It's not like it's the worst thing, because there's 3 different things here, but it's just a pain in the butt. This guy is a nightmare. But then we go in for the finishing move, and you eat my sword, you big jerk. Once you take him out, then we go over to another location right over here, which just allows you to farm all 3 of them. So we can come down here, make sure you disable the flame, and there's a guy in the little cubby over there just waiting for you. He's like, I'm going to show you my sword, whoever walks by. And you're just going to pelt him in the face and give him the good old stiff sword right to the chest. And that's pretty much this run. Next, we have the Waypoint Runes Seller. And I will just say right now, these weapons did not want to drop, and this took quite a while. That's why they're on this list up here. They took a pretty long time. I really expected to get them much faster than this, but I did not. So you just come to this location, you run right out here, and we are going to use the Burger King Light of Wave effect to just wipe them all out. Once you wipe them all out, you're hoping you either get the sword or the thrusting sword. That way, you can just put it in your vault, bank, whatever it is, and never use it, probably because it's terrible. I don't know. I've never tried to use it, but I just wanted them. And so I farmed these guys for a long, long time, hoping to get this weapon. And I finally did get both of them. So next one we have here is Crumbling Farum Azula besides the Great Bridge. We're just going to go over here. We got the chicken wing here. We're going to give them the good old Buffalo Wild Wing chicken. And we're going to go down this elevator. Now we're just going to come over here. I found this to be the fastest way to do this. We're just going to smack this undead rotting wolf in his face, and hopefully he drops his weapon, and repeat this as many times as you need to in order to you get one of them, maybe even two of them. Now these guys are annoying. I don't kill them. I just say, nah, forget it. And this is the part that's annoying about this, is that we have to actually ride the elevator back up and touch the grace, and then repeat that over and over. So this one's kind of just like meh, but it's not the worst one that I've done by far. And then I figured I'd show you guys some sword action of what you get. Oh, look at that thing. Doesn't that thing just look amazing? Huh, wow, I got it from Walmart. Ton of people whine about this one. The next one we're going to be going to is Halictree and the Prayer Room. People are like, oh, this is the rarest weapon in the game. It's so hard to get, mommy. I don't know what I'm going to do in my life. It's really not. Well, this is where you get the spear. Yeah, you get the clay rot spear, I believe it's called. Yeah, it's from this guy. Super easy to do. This is like one of the easiest to do, in my opinion. But let's go ahead and take a look at the spear. How does it look? How does it perform? How? Oh, look at this. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my landish. I think I'm in love with this holy spear. Why is an undead rotting monster using a holy damage sword? I don't even know. It's so magnificent. It's so amazing. It's like Nutella. It's not butter. It's chocolate. Creamy goodness. Yes. It's so good. And the next on the list that we're going to be going to is the Giant's Mountaintop Catacombs. This one, you're just going to go to this grace. You're going to do a 180 and you're going to walk the hell out of there. We don't like those people in there because they're evil. We're going to come over here to the blood-sucking fed people, and we're going to take his whip. This is where we're going to get this. We're going to call in some backup support because we need as much support as we can get. At least I do. Maybe you don't. And then we're going to put out the golden flame of the good old-fashioned fryer Burger King. And we're just going to fry this guy really, really quickly. And this guy is going to drop the chest piece, which will make you look like a giant fat opera person, and it also drops the whip. Next, we're going to come over to Sea the Water Terminus and Volcano Manor, and we're going to farm this guy over and over and over and over and over. I can't even tell you how many times I whacked this guy. This guy will drop the hammer, and he'll also drop the chest piece, the legs, and the hands, and his helm. And you want all of them because they make you look like a giant fat silver sumo wrestler. And let me tell you, it is amazing. You want this armor. If there's any armor in this game that you want, it is this one right here. You look amazing in it. Once I got this armor, my grandma couldn't have been more proud of me. Just how ugly I looked. Yeah. I look so amazing. I've been going to the gym. Oh, I look really good. So we're going to go back to Lindell and the West Capitol ramp. This one's a pain because it's a long, far haul. And this one is pretty terrible. We're going to run that same path that we did earlier. And we're just going to run all the way down here. Go right up behind this guy. And there's these two looking like half naked gladiator looking type dudes. One drops an axe and one drops a hammer. And they both will drop gear. And there's a lot of times you do this and you get a whole lot of nothing. And let me tell you, it is so crushing. It is absolutely so crushing. And on New Game Plus 4 or 3, whatever this is, these guys hit like a freight train. So you want to make sure you just don't let them hit you or you die. And you have to make sure you do this before the fire giant or that you actually set the tree on fire. Otherwise, these guys won't be here. So this one was pretty miserable. I don't really have anything funny to say about this except for miserable is what it was. So now we're going to come back to the Halleck tree and we're going to go to the inner wall. We're going to come over here and we're going to run until we get to the 3 rot witches. There's going to be 2 holding spears and 1 holding a staff. And we can just use a spell, pull one of them out, and beat them silly with a hammer. Because a hammer with blunt damage annihilates these guys. It will shred them like there's no tomorrow. I like to charge up the holy skill of all death and then beat this person to the ground. And then I just literally just beat living crap out of them. And I do this multiple times. But you will get the staff and you can get the spears. And this one is not too terrible, but it's pretty terrible because the enemies are, well, they're terrible. Moving on to the next one. Yeah, the next one's horrible. So now we're going to go to Volcano Manor and go to Temple of Igle. This one is pretty miserable because this sword did not want to drop, but there's a couple items that we can get here and the run is atrocious. And there are 2 enemies that we can actually take out to be most efficient trying to get this. So let's pull the elevator handle because I'm terrible at setting these things up to get it here. But in this time, let's thank our sponsors, Nobody, for supporting this video. Without you, my sponsors, I don't know what I would do because I have so many of them. They're always knocking at my door, asking me to do more Elden Ring, million things. Yeah, actually, no one loves me. I have no sponsors. I probably never will. Let's go ahead and then run through here and watch out for the psychotic worm half-human person. He can actually drop his head, and you can get that to wear if you would like to look like that. But we're going to come over here first and go out the back door and take out the snake. I'll tell you what, there ain't nothing like a Burger King flame to a snake. Makes them taste pretty tasty. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to go take out the other one and hope that we get this sword. Because the sword is pretty cool. I haven't actually used it except for messed around with it, but it does seem to be pretty awesome. We can also take out this guy here and get the sword. Don't even bother killing the other guy because he does not drop the whip. That's actually a quest line from Patches. And a lot of people don't realize that. Yeah, but I did. Now we're going to go back to Halleck Tree and we're going to go to Town Grace. This one is an absolute nightmare. I can't express how big of a piece of crap this drop is. One, it doesn't seem to drop a ton. Second, it's just absolutely miserable to get to. One, they can OxyClean you, throw you off the map, hit you, and then continue to teabag you after they've killed you, which is just more mockery in your face. Not only do we have to do Parkour, climb a long ladder, we then have to run through a rot-infested, tree-infested little cesspool of a tree to try to get to this weapon. Now, there are 3 enemies, though. They do drop the head that you can get so you can look like a giant marshmallow or Frosty the Snowman. But then we can also get all 3 horns here. But I wouldn't recommend this area if you're trying to go for the 2 other horns, just the big giant bazooka horn. Dodge those OxyClean bubbles, otherwise they will kill you. Literally. I'm not sure. This was a New Game Plus and it fried me. Then you have that thing trying to kill you. What I found out is just stand right at this tree trunk where he can't hit you. But our Burger King flame does wonders on marshmallow people. And so we're able to just sit back and chill and whambo him to death. Because this guy will do so much damage to you if you get too close. And luckily, the Burger King flame does not knock them off the map. But then we can sit there and take out this enemy. But then we can run up the tree to a whole pack. And this is where you get the other 2 horns as well. But we have a baby marshmallow. Obviously, the daddy marshmallow. Or a teenager marshmallow. And then the mama marshmallow, who is, well, a dirtbag. And doesn't deserve to have kids. But we can take them all out. And hopefully get the horn. Because let me tell you, this was miserable. Absolutely miserable. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys around in the next one. Peace!